And we are going to start recording. All right, here we are, friends. It is Thursday. At least I think it is, right? Okay. And let's sit cross-legged, just the britches. Move the hip flesh off to the side, feeling the sits bones nice and heavy. Take the right arm up and over. As we all know by now, find that side stretch. Create an extra inch of length in your body. Side bend even more, and then sit yourself up nice and tall. Dig the left hip into the mat. Left arm comes up and over. Ooh, side bend. Create that extra inch of length in your body. Side bend even more. And then sit yourself up nice and tall. From here, take the arms in front of you. Drop your head. Let it fall heavy. Press your hips heavy and back. Take a nice deep breath into the ribs. Inhale. Exhale. Feel those ribs just softening and press your tailbone heavy and back. Take another deep breath there. Inhale. Exhale, press those hips heavy and back, and then slowly start to stack the vertebrae all the way on up. Take both hands onto the knees, breathe there, inhale. Actively press into the knees, lift the chin, lift the chest, widen through the collarbone. Sit yourself up nice and tall, inhale. As you exhale, take the ribs, round that spine. And then sit up nice and tall, hands onto the knees, lift chin, lift chest, widen through the collarbone. Sit yourself up nice and tall, inhale. Exhale, take the ribs, round that spine. And then sit up nice and tall. We're gonna do our Z-sit mobility. So find that Z-sit, Andre, you do you. If this doesn't feel good, do your butterfly like you did yesterday. And we're gonna rotate a little side and then rotate the little side. So just starting to get a little play in those hips. And then if you want to, you can do look ma, no hands, try to let go. Ooh, get those abs to start to kick on. And then we're gonna rotate to the right, press up through the hips, drive through those hips. Sit yourself back down, rotate, press, drive through those hips. Ooh, and bring it back down. Let's do one more each side. Press to drive, back down, rotate, press to drive, and then sit it on down. All right, you two grab your magic circle, Random grab your ball, and we're gonna come up to stand today. So my friends, if you're not on video with me right now and you're watching me at home later, you can just hold your hands in a prayer position if you don't have a prop. We're gonna step the right foot forward, the left foot back. I want you to bend your right knee. Your left leg's gonna be long and back behind you. I want you to get your left heel down, left heel parallel. Pull your shoulders down the back, curl your tailbone under, draw the lower abs up. You're gonna bend into the right knee. You're gonna squeeze your magic circle or squeeze the ball as you just lean yourself forward. And then resist, take yourself back up to a stand. Bend the elbows in. We're gonna straighten those arms, bend into that right knee to see if you get that deep left calf stretch. And then take it back. Two more, bend and reach. Pull the right hip back, the left hip forward. Bring it back, one more. Bend to reach, squeeze the magic circle or squeeze the ball. Everyone hug your inner thighs, pull the right hip back. Now continue to reach forward, hinge from the hip, tap your magic circle or your ball towards your shin, and then come back up. You're gonna hinge, we're gonna reach. Can you tap the ring or the ball on your right shin? Squeeze your inner thighs. And then come back up, shoulders are back. We're thinking flat back. Reach, hinge that body, tap the ring or the ball. Then stay in the long-legged lunge. Can you reach the ring straight up and over your head or your ball? Curl your tailbone under, ribs up, abs in, side bend towards your right knee, your bent knee. And then come back up, lateral flexion. Draw your shoulders down, side bend to your bent knee. Breathe. Take it back up, squeeze your inner thighs. My legs are shaking. Side bend to your bent knee. Bring it back and then step your left foot next to your right foot. Take a second to recover. Separate your feet hip distance apart. We're gonna hip hinge and squat. We're gonna reach it out, reach the ring or the ball in front of you, and then drive it back up. Hip hinge, squat, stick the booty out. Drive and pull up. Give me 4. And up. Squeeze. 3. Pull up. 2. One more squat. Hold it. Stay there. Draw your shoulders, blades down the back. You got your magic circle, squeeze it. You got your ball, squeeze it. Can you just lift heels up and down for 5? And 4, ribs, abs. 4, 3, hug those inner thighs. 2, 1, and stand yourself up tall. Take a second to breathe. Now step your left foot forward, right leg back. Keep your right heel down, pull left hip back, right hip forward. Start to bend into your left knee, reach the ring or the ball straight out in front of you, lean into that left leg, press that right heel back, pull yourself back up. I can catch my right heel, it wants to turn out so badly. Can you get it parallel? And bring it back. Lean into that left leg, reach it. And pull, 2 more. Reach, squeeze that ring of the ball, pull it in. 1 more, squeeze those inner thighs, now stay there. Drive your right heel back, pull your left hip back as you hinge the body forward, tap the ring or ball onto the shin, and then take it back up with control. I want you to reach, hinge, flat back, tap. Ooh, a little extra booty love right there. Reach, hinge, tap. Squeeze those inner thighs. Reach, hinge, tap. Now take it up, stay in your long-legged lunge, reach the ring or ball over your head, stay there, glide your shoulders, curl that tailbone, side bend to your left leg, your bent knee, take it back up, curl the tailbone, grow tall, side bend over, bring it back, we got 2 more, get your shoulders down, side bend over, and back, 1 more, side bend over, take it back, step your right foot forward, 1 more set of squats, feet hip distance apart, hip hinge, take it back for 5. Squeeze, pull. Give me 4. Squeeze, pull. Go for 3. And 2. 1 more squat and stay there. Now glide your shoulders down, ribs, abs, stay there. Squeeze the ring for 5 or the ball. 4, 4, just squeeze. 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1, and stand it on up. Woo, how's that for a warm up? All right, bring it down to the mat. All right, put the ring or ball off to the side. We'll see it again in a little bit. Let's do our normal little ab prep. Knees bent, feet flat, hands go behind your head. Sit up, not behind your head, I lied, behind your thighs, words are good. All right, here we go, shoulders back, chin up, abs in. Start to curl that tailbone, find that C curve, get it where those arms are straight. I want you to stay right there. Soften in the front of the throat, take that nice deep breath, inhale. As you exhale, curl and roll yourself all the way up tall, sit up nice and tall, inhale. Exhale, curl that tailbone. Round that spine, find that C curve, feel your shoulder blades dropping into the back, deepening your abs, curl and roll yourself all the way back on up. 1 more to go, curl and roll it back, find that C curve, feel your shoulders dropping down, lift up at the front of the throat, move the pelvis down an inch, and up an inch, pelvis down, and up, and down, and up, and down, grab your thighs and come all the way on up, sit up nice and tall, inhale. Exhale, curl and roll yourself back down. Find that C curve. Feel your shoulders dropping down. Release the right arm out in front of you and move your pelvis down an inch and up an inch and down and up. 2 more. Down and up. 1 more. Down. Hold it. Right arm lifts up and down for 4. Exhale and press. 4, 3, and deepen those abs. 4, 2, and 1. Grab your thigh and sit yourself all the way on up. Inhale. Exhale, curl and roll yourself back down. Draw the lower abs up. Release the left arm out in front of you and move your pelvis down an inch and up an inch and down and lift and down and lift down. Hold it. Left arm goes for 4. Exhale and press. For 3, widen that collarbone. For 2, and breathe. And 1, grab your thigh and come all the way on up. Sit up nice and tall. If we can, look ma, no hands. Curl and roll it back down. Release both arms out in front of you. Feel the shoulder blades dropping down. Move that pelvis down an inch and up an inch and down. 2 more. Down. 1 more. Now hold this isometrically. Both arms lift and lower for 3. Press. For 2. Lift up that chin. And 1. Grab your thighs and come all the way on up. Kiss soles of the feet. Open the knees. Butterfly. Fold forward to say hello, hips. Breathe. Walk your hands to the right side. Pull, press into that left hand. Try to pull your left hip back in opposition. Walk your hands back center. Walk your hands over to the left side. Pull that right hip back. Breathe. Walk your hands back center and slowly roll yourself on up. Knees bent, feet flat. Bring that ring or ball with you as you slowly roll yourself down onto your mat. Your ring or ball is going to go in between your inner thighs. So I want you to make sure, guys, that you're going to do this in between your thighs and not your knees. So I want you to get some little meat on this. Take the arms long and down by your sides. Find your nice neutral pelvis. You do not need to squeeze the stuffing out of the ring right now or the ball. Just curl that tailbone slightly under, find that imprint, and then release it back down. So find as we imprint, there's going to be a little bit of a squeeze on that magic ring or your ball. Let's go 2 more. Imprint that spine. Then release it back down. 1 more. Imprint. Release it. Find that neutral pelvis. Pubic bone, hip bones, one flat plane. Can you feel your ribs down? Wrap your abdominals. Now, take your hands onto those like hip bones right there. And without moving your hip bones, can you just squeeze the ring of the ball? Feel how your pelvis is going to want to move into a tuck. Can you keep your pelvis stable, isolating your inner thighs and your pelvic floor muscles? We're going to go 3 more. Give me a squeeze, long neck. Go for 2, squeeze. Go for a 1, squeeze. Give me a little release. Take the arms long and down by your sides. Press into your big toes, your pinky toes, and your heels. Curl that tailbone underneath you. Peel your pelvis on up. Find the bridge. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Feel the ribs down, abs in. Soften and roll down rib. Roll belly. Roll tailbone. Give a little release of the magic circle or the ball. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze it in. Curl the tailbone. Peel your pelvis on up. Stay there. Actively press into the hands. Soften at your ribs. Lift up the bridge of the nose. Hip hinge. Lower the pelvis down. As you lift up, squeeze ring or ball. Hip hinge. Lower down. Squeeze ring or squeeze ball. And let's go for 3 more. Press into the big toe, pinky toe, and heel. Let's go for 2. And lift, squeeze. Go for a 1. Lift and squeeze. Now stay there. Zip your lower abs up and squeeze that magic circle or ball for 5 little squeezes. And 4, I'm starting to sweat. And 3, and breathe. And 2, and 1, and roll it all the way down. Rib, belly, tailbone. Take a second, breathe. Let that magic circle go just for a breath. We got 1 more set here. Squeeze that magic circle or the ball. Curl the tailbone. Peel your pelvis back on up. Actively press your hands down. Now peel your toes off the ground. And again, hip hinge down. Drive through the heels. Press it up. Hip hinge down. Drive through the heels. Press it on up. Start to awaken your thud. That thigh butt that we know and love so well. Let's go for 3 to lift. Woo, shaking. And go for 2. Give me 1. Stay there and pulse those hips up. 5 little booty. 4 little booty. 3, 2. Drop your toes. Roll it down. Rib, belly, tailbone. Release the evil circle or ball to the side. Kiss soles of the feet. Find your butterfly there. Ooh, that's special. Now, Aaron, Andre, if you want to take that magic circle at that occipital joint and use that for your little crunch, do so. You don't have to. Randa and I are going to take our hands behind our head. Lift up the elbows so you see them peripherally. Now find your neutral pelvis. I'm guilty. I want to pop my ribs so badly. So you got to really get that pelvis nice and settled. Ribs down. Curl your head on up so the eyeballs look toward your knees. Feeling your head pressing heavy and back. Zip your lower abs up. Wrap your belly button and curl up from the ribs. Up an inch and down. Press your head into your hands or your magic circle. We're going to go 4 more. Anyone feeling a quiver? And 3. Lift. 4, 2. Lift, lift up, stay there. 5 little pulse ups. 5 little pulse. 4 little pulse. 3 ribs, abs. 2, 1, and bring it on down. Bring the knees and feet back in toward each other. Hello, inner thighs. Arms out to a T. Right leg tabletop, ribs and abs. Left leg up, tabletop, ribs and abs. Easy neck, easy shoulders. Let your knees take a gentle sway to the right. Find your left oblique engage. Exhale, come back center. Knees gentle sway to the left. Find the right oblique engage. Oh, come back center. Legs to the right. Find left oblique engage. Come back center. Legs to the left. Right oblique engage. Come back center. Right foot down. Left foot down. Knees bent. Feet flat. Hands behind your head. Aaron, use the ring if you need to. Curl your head on up, eyeballs look toward your knees. Reach your hands forward, grab the back of the thighs. Walk your hands up a step. Let go as you take the arms up, hands behind your head. Lower your head back down, inhale. Exhale, curl on up, find that nice pelvis. Reach your hands forward, grab the back of the thighs. Walk your hands up a step. Let go as you take the arms up, hands behind your head. Lower your head back down 1 more time. Exhale, curl it up. Reach the hands forward, grab the back of the thighs, walk up another step. This time let go as the arms go back, hands go behind your head, freeze there. Feeling your head pressing heavy and back. Lift up from the rib cage, up an inch and down. Lift from the ribs, lift and lower, head heavy and back. As we lift, give me 4, ribs, abs. Lift for 3. Who's breathing? For 2. And 1, lift, stay there, reach and grab your thighs. 1 more time, walk up another step. Let go as you take the arms up, hands go behind your head. and lower your head on down. Take a moment, find your prop again, your ring or your ball. You can place it between your inner thighs. So Randy, you have no choice. You have to place it between the inner thighs. Andre, if you want to today, place the ring on the outsides of your thighs for this bad boy. Aaron, if you want to take that up on two, you can to work the adductor. All right, so you got your ring wherever you want it, in or out. Hands behind your head. You're going to bring those legs up to tabletop. I want you to make sure your ribs are down, the abs are in. Curl your head on up so the eyeballs look toward your knees. Then roll your knees up to go in toward you and resist to take it on back. Roll, exhale, up to go in. Take it on back. So whether you're pressing outward into the ring, inward into the ring, or squeeze that ball, give me some extra energy now through those legs. And breathe. Let's go two more. I hope you guys are breathing. One more. You look amazing. Bring your legs to tabletop, freeze in tabletop, and lift from the ribs, 5 little pulses. 4 from the ribs. 3, not from your chin. 2, 1, and recover. Get your legs out of the ring or get the ball out from there. You can kind of hug the ring over your knees or hug the ball over the knees, bend the elbows. Pull your legs toward you to get a little decompression of your spine. And now with knees bent, feet flat, you're gonna choose, actually, you guys feel pretty advanced out there today. So you can put the ring between your inner thighs, or we're gonna put the ring between your ankle bones. We're gonna do the 100 today. So your legs will be in tabletop. Inner thighs is a lot less intense than ankles, just warning you out there. Find your nice neutral pelvis, arms are reaching long, curl your head on up. Aaron, keep your head down if you need to. Let's start pumping. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Randa already went there with those straight legs. You go with your bad self. Keep it pumping. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your knees bent in tabletop if you need to. Now, if you're using your prop, let's go ahead and squeeze that sucker to get those inner thighs firing. Let's try 30 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, curl up from the ribs. 4, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, curl up 1 more inch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, stay there and hold it. Can you reach the arms 1 inch further? Can you curl up 1 more inch and bring everything in and down? Hug your knees on in with your prop. Give yourself a little second there. And then you're going to strain your legs straight on out. So either hold the magic circle straight up to the ceiling or squeeze that ball straight up to the ceiling. So you're holding on to something. Glide your shoulder blades in the back, ribs down, abs in, reach the ball or ring up and over your head. Take the ring or ball right back up. Now as you exhale, curl the chin, squeeze into your prop to roll yourself on up. If you've got your magic circle, you can flex the feet, hook the ring over. Randy, you can just go ahead and take the ball over your toes and kind of pull that ball. Yes, get back stretch. You guys feel that? And then sit up nice and tall. Glide your shoulder blades into the back. Shoulders down, zip the lower abs up. Roll yourself back down with control. Breathing, inhale. Take the arms back. Squeeze into the prop. Bring back up to the ceiling. Exhale, curl chin. Exhale, roll it on up. Flex the feet. Hook the ring or the ball over as you bend the elbows and bring your chest forward, giving yourself that stretch because we need it. Come back on up. Let's try 1 more just like that. Shoulders down. Relax your quads, rolling all the way down. Squeeze that midline. Arms go back. Arms back up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Curl chin. Roll it on up. Exhale. Flex. Grab. Take your stretch. Breathe. Sit up nice and tall. Hold the ring or ball in front of you. Glide your shoulder blades into the back. Zip your lower abs up. Roll yourself halfway down. Freeze halfway, glide your shoulders. Actively squeeze into the ring, rotate a little to the right. Take it back center, your shoulders down. Rotate to the left. Can you squeeze your inner thighs? Rotate to the right. Take it back. Rotate to the left. Take it back center. Deepen your abdominals as you roll yourself all the way on down and recover. So Randy, go ahead and get rid of your ball. You too, if you want to, take the magic circle behind your head. Knees bent, feet flat. We're gonna go into our ab series right now. So knees bent, feet flat, close the ribs, wrap your abdominals. Right leg tabletop, left leg tabletop. Curl your head on up so the eyeballs look towards your knees. And then slowly just extend the right leg straight on out. And then slowly switch. Single leg stretch. Now I want you to control this today. Can you curl up from the ribs? Can you deepen your abdominals? Lengthen through the front of the hip. Let's give me 2 more. Nice control out there. 1 more, meet me with your right leg out. Stay there, right leg out. Lower the right leg down an inch
and up an inch. With control, just 1 inch, not 15, down an inch, up an inch, bend that right knee in, extend that left leg out, lower that left leg, down an inch, and up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, lengthen through that leg, down an inch, up an inch, bend both knees on in, lower your head, take a moment, reset, inhale. Exhale, curl yourself back on up. Keep your hands behind the head of the ring behind your head. Curl up from the ribs, drop your tailbone. Now extend both legs straight out. Pull it back in. Feel how those ribs really want to flare. Can you get them heavy and down? Both legs out and in. Good, hug inward, Andre. Find that midline. Breathe. One more to go. Nice, everyone. Bend your knees, lower the head. Now release the ring from behind the head. We're gonna grab your ball now. We're gonna do a double leg stretch with our prop. So the ringer ball is in your hands, your legs are in tabletop. Erin, you might need to keep your head down. Curl your head on up if you can, find that nice neutral pelvis. Arms and legs are gonna reach. And then you're gonna pull it back in. Arms and legs reach. Pull it back in. Nice, I like it. Give me 3. Can you curl up higher maybe? Let's go for 2. Nice, Erin, 1 more. And hug those knees on in. All right, I just tried it. Let's just do this for fun. All right, so Randa, put your ball on top of your shins. You two put your magic circle on top of the shins. You're squeezing the outside of your ring. Randa, you're gonna squeeze the top of the ball. Can you roll up like a ball? Staying in that position. Ooh, good. Now get your shoulders down. Don't smack your face. I wish you luck. Here we go. Roll shoulder blades. Back up, squeeze. Whoo, watch the feet kick out. Roll it up. Last 2, purely for my entertainment. You know how much I love this. 1 more to go. And up and sit up. Nice, guys. Awesome. All right, so we're going to straddle. If you got your magic circle, you're going to hold this ring up and down. Randa, I don't think this is going to work with the ball, so you just kind of get rid of the ball. We're going to do spine stretch forward, so we're going to reach up and over our legs. If you have your magic circle, one hand on top of the other, pull your ribs back. You're going to press into that magic circle to get that upper mid-back stretch. And then sit yourself up tall. Woo! And again, I forgot how much I like the magic circle to teach math class with. Doesn't it feel good? And sit yourself up nice and tall. And again, round. And up. 1 more to go. Pull the ribs back, round it over. And then come all the way on up. Nice. Okay, get rid of the ring. Let's go into our side series. Lay on your side. Down we go. That would be right hip. Let me be more clear. You're laying on your right hip, hopefully. Good. Take the kickstand hand in front of you. Legs are out long. Squeeze your inner thighs. Erin, relax your neck now. Lengthen, squeeze your thighs. Lift both legs up and lower down. Get your top hip bone forward. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now lift up and stay there. Can you start to slowly scissor one leg forward and one leg back? Now as you're scissoring, are you letting your ribs flare? Can you stabilize keeping your thighs up? Give me 2. Give me 1. Meet me with both legs together. Lower them back down. Drag into the bottom hand. Lift up the upper body and the lower body. We lift. Nice. And lower back down. Drag and lift. And lower. Lift, stay there. Rotate, lift to teaser and up. And bring it all the way back down. 2 more. Lateral, rotate, lift to teaser, up. Whee! And bring it back down. 1 more to go. Lateral, lift it on up. Stay there. Release your other hand maybe for 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back down. Beautiful. Pop up onto your right forearm. You guys look really good out there. Make sure that elbow's right underneath your shoulder. Bend the bottom knee if you need to. Legs go straight. You do you. Side plank ready. 3, 2, 1, and up. Take the top arm up to the ceiling. Pull the ribs back. Abs in, long neck. Hold and breathe and smile for 3, 2, 1. Hips down. Take a quick breath. Inhale. Exhale. Back up. Stay up. Now bring that left hip bone forward. Pull your ribs back. Ab in. Chin up. Hips dip down and up. Good. Down and up. Squeeze everything in for 5. Think, hug that midline. 4, long neck. 3, breathe. 2, nice.
1, and bring it on down. Bend the elbow. Bring the knees in front of you at that nice 90-degree angle. Ribs back, abs, and squeeze the feet. Lift that top knee up and lower down. Lift that top knee up and lower down. Pull the ribs back. Draw the abdominals in. Let your head soften for the next 2. And 1. Stay there. Pulse the thigh up for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay there. Pick up your foot to match the knee and let that thigh fall heavy and down. And exhale and lift it up. Let's go 2 inches down and 2 inches up. And 2 inches down and 2 inches up. 2 inches down. Stay there. Draw those circles from the knee. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Reverse the circle. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that left leg and stretch it all the way up. Extend through that hip. Bring it back in. Find that hip extension. That's what we really need right now. Extend through that hip. 3 more. Really stretch it long. And pull in. Go for 2. And in. Go for 1. Stay there. Point forward. Flex back. Point forward. Flex back. Go for 3. 2. 1 forward, flex the foot internally, rotate big toe down and lift it on up. 4, 5, down and lift. And 4, down and lift. Oh boy, 3, mind singing. 2, 1 more, lift up, bend the knee, find the other knee in and press it up. Give me 4 and go press. 4, 3 and go press. And 2 and press. And 1, press and stay there. 5 little pulse ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, bend the knee, give it a little tap tap. But today we're gonna straighten out your bottom leg. Bring your top foot in front of you. Grab a hold of that foot if you want to, that ankle I prefer. Flex your bottom leg, ribs and abs, and then squeeze your underleg up and down. And squeeze and lift. Make sure you're not squeezing from your neck vein. I want you to think inner thigh. Lift, inner thigh. Lift, inner thigh. Now stay up and pulse up. 5, 4, flex your foot. 3, 2, and if we can, we're gonna draw some circles. 5, little circle. 4, think up. 3, think up. 2, think up. 1, reverse it. 5, think up. Woo, 4, there you are. 3, I just found mine. 2, 1, and recover. Release, give it a little tap. Lay on your back. Cross left ankle over right knee. Reach and grab your right thigh for your piriformis stretch. Now tell your body to soften right here. Let your ribs go. Let your neck go. Maybe press your left elbow into your left thigh. Take a second to breathe. Stay here, hands behind your head. Curl your head on up. Eyeballs look toward your knees. Find your right oblique and roll that thigh up to go in toward you. And then take it on back. And go up to go in. And back. 2 more, and up. And back. 1 more. Up. And back. Uncross, hug in, roll up. Whee! Da 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 da. Going to the other side. Lay on down. No, you're gonna miss that when we get back into the studio, right? Okay, lay your ear on your bicep. Legs are reaching long. Ribs and abs. Lengthen, squeeze those inner thighs. Lift both legs up and lower down. Top hip bone forward and lift. Woo. Come on, right oblique, and lift. 2 more. That was to me, not to you guys. My right oblique doesn't want to work today. And lift and stay there. Hold it. Here we go. Small scissor. Forward and back with those legs. Forward and back. Can you keep your upper body stable? 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Meet your legs together. Squeeze those inner thighs. Lower them on down. Drag into the bottom. Hand lift, head lift, legs lift, side bend. And lower back down. Push into hand lift on up, lift, and lower. Here we go, getting fancy. Lateral, rotate, lift to your teaser and up, and slowly bring it back down with control. Lateral, rotate, lift to your teaser and up, and bring it back down. 1 more to go. Lateral lift. Dun, da, da, da. Maybe release your other arm. Maybe 3, a 2, a 1. Lengthen yourself all the way back down onto your side. Take a second. Pop up onto your left forearm. Elbow underneath shoulder. Bend your bottom knee if you need to. Legs go straight if you're feeling ambitious. Ribs, abs connect. Lift it on up. Top arm up. Right hip forward. Long neck. Hold and breathe. 4, 3. Wide collarbone. 2, 1. Lower on down, take a quick second inhale. Exhale, one more time, back up. Right hip forward. Lift up from that underside. Hips go down and up and down. Less is more on this. Can you work your oblique as we do this? For 5, lift. 4, easy. 3, wide collarbone. 2, 1, come on down. Bend your bottom elbow. Let your head relax into it. Bend the knees in front of you at a 90-degree angle. Ribs back, abs in. Squeeze your feet. Lift the top knee up, lower down. Lift up and lower. Ribs back, abs in. Lift that top knee for 4. And go 3. Lift for 2. Lift for 1. We pulse it up. 4, 5. Pulse 4, 3, 2. Stay there. Hold it. Pick up your foot to match the knee, and your thigh goes down 2 inches and up 2 inches. Feel your leg heavy and in the mat. And down. And up. Go down and hold it. Let's draw that knee. 5, little circle. 4, 3, 2. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that leg, stretch it all the way out, lengthen through the front of the hip. Bend that knee back in, breathe, inhale. Take that leg, stretch it out long. Pull it in, ribs and abs, reach it out long. And in. Last 3, really stretch through the hip. And go 2. 1 more, reach along, stay long, stretch it 1 more inch, point forward, flex to draw back. Point it forward and flex to draw back. Point it forward, flex to draw. Quarantine booty, here we come. Point it forward, flex the foot, internally rotate, toe down. Woo! Lift it up. Buns of steel, ladies, here we go. Last 3, lift. 2, lift and stay there, 5, pulse. 4, 3, 2, give it a little bend. Quick little tap, tap. From there, straighten out your bottom leg. Top foot's gonna come around in front of you. Grab the ankle if you can. Flex your bottom foot, ribs and abs. Try to soften your neck right now. Squeeze your bottom thigh up and back down. Yes, you can just lift your leg, but can you think, engage my inner thigh and then lift? Think, activate, then lift. It's gonna change it up. Activate and lift. And lift and stay there and pulsing up. 5, inner thigh. 4, 3, 2, here comes our circles. 5, circle it. 4, oh, here you are. 3, I'm feeling it now. 2, think up, reverse the circle. 5, think up. 4, think up. 3, 2, and recover. Rebend, retap, lay on your back, cross right ankle over. Reach, grab your left thigh. Get the piriformis stretch. Try to tell your body to soften. Relax the tail. Relax the ribs, relax the head, press the right elbow into your thigh, give yourself a second. Take your hands behind your head, curl yourself on up, eyeballs up toward your knees. Now find your left oblique, roll that up to go in toward you, and then take it on back. Left oblique, think up to go in, and then take it back. We're gonna go for 3, and back. Go for 2, and back. 1 more. And back, foot down, other foot down, lower your head. Now, is your prop accessible? Ring or ball? Reach and find it, 3, 2, 1. You're still on your back, your knees are bent. Hold the ball or ring up and over your head. Extend the right leg straight on out to find your left knee. So now we're gonna do our single leg teaser with our prop. Right there, Erin, good. Take the ring up and by your ears. I'm gonna wish you guys luck. Reach the ring up and over your head. This could be easier. Reach into the prop and roll it on up. Good, get your shoulders down. Roll yourself back down. Can you lead from your abs and not from your shoulders? Curl up, reach, and use that prop to lift you up. Bring it back down, 1 more. Exhale, use that prop to lift you up. Exhale, nice, and bring it back down. Bend your right knee, extend your left leg on out. Take the ring back by your ears. Ring back up to the ceiling. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Oh, it's my bad side. And bring it on back, breathe inhale. Again, exhale, curl, squeeze those inner thighs and lift. And lower back down. Can I get an exhale out there? 1 more. And lift. And lower it back down. Knees bent, feet flat.
Put your evil prop back between your inner thighs. Ring or ball, you pick. Get it between your thighs. Arms are reaching long. Ribs down, abs in, neck is long. Peel your pelvis back up, articulate, or just hip hinge straight on up. I'm gonna wish you guys luck right here.
Actively press your hands downward, ribs, abs, connect. Actively squeeze into the ring or your ball right now. Now stay there. You can try this, you can say no. Can you extend the right leg straight out? You also could say, no, that's not gonna happen. Just hold and put your right foot back down. I'm not making a comment. Maybe extend the left leg on out. Props might go flying, just putting it out there. Hold, and then put it back down. Ribs and abs, lift those hips on up. Maybe take the right leg out. One more time, each leg. Bring it back. Good. Left leg, extend. All right, and recover. Remove the hideous prop. Good. So, Randa, go ahead and let go of your ball. You two with the magic circle. You're gonna go ahead and put your right foot into the magic circle to stretch your right hamstring. Randa, you're gonna go ahead and grab behind the back of your right hamstring or your calf to take your hamstring stretch. So if you can, ladies, straighten out your left leg to get that extra hamstring love right there. Hold and breathe, point and flex your right foot. Just do that 2 times to just get some ankle mobility. One more, and then carefully switch legs. Left foot goes into the ring, lower the left leg down, right leg down. Woo, grab behind the hamstring of your calf. Ay, that's tight. And then point and flex your left foot. Let's try 3 times. And 2. And 1. You guys hear my ankle crack? It was lovely. And go ahead, toss the ring to the side, hug your knees into the chest, and whee! On up we go. All right, everyone's favorite, plank. Hands on the shoulders. Knees underneath hips. Pull your shoulders down. Ribs up, abs in, curl toes under. Hover your knees on up. Knee hover. Hold there. Can you glide your shoulders down your back? Curl the tailbone slightly under. Draw the ribs up. Draw the abs in. Smile. 3, 2. Nope, that was too much. Okay, 1. Come on down. Breathe in. Have serious business in here. Okay, you got 1 more set. Here we go. Shoulders back. Ribs up. Abs in. Hover knees. Curl that tailbone under. Can you alternate shoulder tap? 8, say what? 7, she wants me to do what? And 6, and 5, she crazy. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Come down to the knees, release your toes, and push your butt back toward your heels. Take that second and breathe. Now lengthen yourself on your tummy for extension. I haven't taught this guy in a while. Ooh. All right, so let's try it. Magic circle or ball. Let me see if I can grab my ball really quickly for you, Randa. So I'm gonna show you both variations. So Randa, with the ball, your hands are gonna be on it, arms are gonna be straight. You're gonna draw the ball toward you to give yourself some extra extension. My magic circle friends, arms are straight, hands onto the foam handle. You're gonna press into the magic circle to give yourself some awesome extension. Glide your shoulders down the back. Draw the ribs up, draw the abs in. Press, glide, lift. And lower down. Just make sure your shoulders are pulling away from your ears. Push into the prop, glide your shoulders, lift chin, lift chest. Lower yourself back down. 1 more to go. Drive and lift. And then lower it back down. Drop the ring, drop the ball. Reach the arms out long, pressing your pubic bone down. Reach through fingers and toes and Superman, lift off. And then lower yourself back down. Reach through fingers and toes, Superman, lift off. And lower back down. Find those abdominals, connect, lift it up, stay there. Pull your ribs up, lower right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Let's pick it up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Take the hands underneath the shoulders, push your butt back toward your heels, and take another child's pose. Breathe. Rock forward, curl your toes under, rock those hips back. And we're gonna step the right foot on the outside of the right hand for our long-legged lunge. Drive through the front of that left hip, sweep that right foot back, come back down to both knees, rock it back. Step your left foot out, step it out. And then step it back, rock it back. Step that right foot out, step. Take it back, rock it back. Step that left foot and step.
Take it back. Meet me on your right side. Step it out. Stay there. Drive back through your left heel in opposition. Move your left hand toward your right hand. Rotate your right arm upward toward the ceiling. Drive your left heel back in opposition. Get that extra calf stretch. Hopefully you're feeling that. From there, move your right hand back to the ground. Carefully drop down to your left knee. If you can, hands come onto your right knee. Breathe. Curl the tailbone under. Grow tall with your spine. Get that stretch through the front of your left hip. If you can, left arm upward toward the ceiling. Side bend over to the right. Breathe. Carefully come back, left hand down, right hand down, curl back your left toes, drive back through your left thigh, sweep the right foot back, plank. Step your left foot out to the side, boom, long-legged lunge. Move your right hand in, open up your left arm, feel that rotation, drive back through your right heel. Engage your right quadricep. Carefully bring your left hand down, come down to your right knee, carefully. Move your hands onto your left knee. Grow tall with that spine. Curl that tailbone under. Grow tall, everyone. Right arm upward toward the ceiling. Create that extra inch of length. Side bend over to the left. Breathe. Take it back. Now, can you meet me just on both knees for me? High kneeling. So this is called thigh stretch. If this feels too much pressure in your knees, just stop, okay? Our quads are bloody tight. I felt mine the other day, so I was like, I think we need to do thigh stretch today. So make sure those feet are straight back behind you and you're not kissing your toes. No toe kissing. You're super parallel. Arms are down by your sides. This is the one time I'm gonna say tuck. So really tuck those hips. Super lower abs. You're gonna hinge your butt back as you reach the arms forward and feel how tight those thighs are. Press into the arms to come back on up. Ribs and abs. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Hinge back. Super lower abs. Press to lift up. I need you guys to breathe. Hinge. This one will make you lightheaded if you don't breathe. And press to lift. Widen through the collarbone. One more. Hinge it back. Nice. Press it up. Hands go down to the ground. Curl the toes. Pick up the hips. Down dog. Lift up both heels. Drop your heels. Bend your knees just a hair. Shine your sits bones to the ceiling. Drive down through those heels as you straighten those legs. Walk your hands back to meet the feet. 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll yourself all the way on up. You know what's next. 3 set of push-ups. Here we go. Arms up to the sky. Tuck your chin on in. Roll yourself on down. Walk your hands out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows graze the ribs. Let's go. 4, 3. Exhale, push. Chin up. And 2. Get those shoulders down. And 1. Pick up those hips. Down dog. Walk those hands on back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll yourself all the way on up. Breathe. Inhale. Again. Roll yourself back down. Walk it on out. 3, 2, 1. You're in your plank. Come down to the knees if you need to. 3 push-ups. Go. 3. Exhale and push. And 2. Exhale and push. And 1. Pick up those hips. Down dog. Walk your hands back. 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll yourself all the way on up. Final set with a smile. Arms up. Tuck chin. Roll down. Walk it back out. 3, 2, 1. Elbows graze the ribs. Let's go for 3. Exhale and push. And 2. And 1. Come down to the knees. Release the toes and child's pose. Press into your hands. Press your hips back in opposition. Walk your hands over to that right side. Give yourself that extra little deep stretch right there. Walk your hand center. Go over to the left side. Walk it back center. Slowly drag yourself on up. Sit on up for me. So we're gonna sit cross-legged, but I'm gonna do something a little different today. So you're gonna bring the left foot in toward you, cross your right leg over your left knee. We're gonna do a spine stretch today. Left arm up, left elbow toward right knee. Sit up tall. You got it, Aaron. And rotate to the right. Stay there. Create 1 more inch of length. Inhale. As you exhale, rotate just a little bit more. And then carefully unwind. I needed that today. And switch it out. I know that one takes some brain, right? All right, so left leg's crossed over, right elbow up toward the knee, sit up tall, inhale, hold tight, and rotate. I can feel my left hip wanting to lift. Drive it down. Grow tall, inhale. Exhale, rotate just a little bit more. And let's unwind, sit cross-legged and finish with our side bend. Hup, hand over, pick a side, any side, create an extra of length in your body, no judgment, just go long and sit yourself up. And other side, arm goes up and over, side bend, breathe. Create length, go over more, sit yourself up tall, palms up, arms up, bring palms together, bring hands to heart center. Again, arms down, palms together, hands to heart center, tuck the chin on in. Give yourself a moment to say thank you because you guys did awesome today.